lipstick on my teeth? Well, there is lipstick on my teeth. That's all right. Well, it's fine. We're Hi guys, welcome back. It's me, Drew, and today's video that I have for you is my haul video, kind of haul slash favorites video, because you guys didn't want me to do favorites and I really wasn't like prepared for it. I was thinking you guys would just be like, no. So yes, and you're gonna hear lots of bags rumbling. So let's just get right into it because I don't want to be here all day. I do want to point out though, this is not gonna be like a clothing haul. I apologize. I just feel like a lot of the new clothes I got, I've already kind of worn them and washed them, so they don't really have that like new clothes appeal anymore. But it is a lot of makeup and new skincare stuff that I got, and I just like seriously like I've been dying to share it with you. So I'm like, we're doing a haul favorite-ish video. Yeah, so the first thing I want to show you guys is kind of like become like an immediate favorite of mine. I got this like in the last couple weeks. Is the Tarte Pro palette that is currently, I think you can buy, I don't know if you can buy it at Sephora, but I got this at Ulta Beauty. This palette is so amazing. So I'm going to open up if you have not seen it. Try not to get like, I hate when the mirror shows those. I'm going to try to show the shadows. Shadows are all like mattes, and then there's like the 4 shimmers on the side. This palette is so amazing, and here is why you like need this palette in your life. Because this palette is the perfect palette for like building eye looks and laying down base work. So a lot of times when you get like eyeshadow palettes, like they're really great and you're like, oh, I love this, but you can't create like a full look out of it. If you get this palette and then pair it with like any other palette, you can like do any look with it. So before, my like go-to palette for everything was the Manny MUA palette, and now like I feel like I use the Manny MUA palette for Makeup Geek for like building looks and like helping like fill in. I feel like now this, I don't think it necessarily replaces the Manny palette, but it definitely like partners with it. So seriously, like this is like a must-have in my life right now. Also, just a side note, I did get another eye of the Tarte Shape Tape. This is the best concealer that I've ever used in my entire life. Dude, it like covers up everything and it lasts all day long. I'm obsessed with it. I know that it's been selling out like nonstop, but I was told that in January they will have like a full stock of them. So do not despair. In January you can get your life with some Shape Tape, but I did want to tell you I bought this more and I had to rebuy it. Like I'm like, I can't even like cheat on this concealer. It is just that good. So Tarte Shape Tape. And something I'm super excited I got in the mail today, and it is the White Chocolate Chip Palette from Too Faced. OMG. So first of all, this is like the cutest little palette of all time. I'm actually wearing it on my eyes right now. Now I will be honest with you, this is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. It is so tiny, like I'm gonna die. It's like adorable. And the shadow names are on the back. And it's really small, but it's like so cute. And I'm trying to open it. It's like a little complicated to open. I mean, everything is for me, you know that. So these are the shadows. It is mostly shimmers. So here's my thoughts on this palette. I used it today, the first time I've used it. So the disappointing thing about this is I don't feel like I could ever create a full look from just this. I have to include something with it. Like these darker shadows and build-in is not from this palette because it doesn't have it. But the shimmers in this are so bomb. If you use them with the Too Faced glitter glue, let me just say that also. It is so amazing. So I will say, like, for the shimmer side of it, I love it. I feel like it's a great little travel palette, but I don't think I could bring it alone anywhere because if I want to build like a full look, unless I'm just trying to do something like really soft and natural, I cannot just ride with this. But it's adorable. I love it. And it's kind of like a build off of like a cult favorite. Also, this is not available right now. They only had like a limited run of these on Cyber Monday, and I believe they're going to fully release this 2017. Don't quote me on that, but I really think that this is like a spring item. They just did a few of them out just for the holiday. And when I bought this, I also got this really awesome Sephora goodie bag of samples. I'm dropping stuff out of it, and seriously, like, so it has this Dr. Jart sun fluid. It has this Makeup Forever, I think that's a lipstick. It has this waterproof eye makeup remover. Yeah, okay, because you know what? That's actually really good for me because I use a lot of crazy stuff. It came with this I can't even say it, sensitive cleansing oil, and it looks like a little soap with it too. Seriously, look at that size. Okay, also Moonlight custom enhancer drops from Cover FX. Y'all know how I am about my custom enhancer drops, and Moonlight is one of the colors that I always wanted to get. I just can't, and those things last forever. And an Origins Modern Friction. Oh, I think it's like a face wash. And it came with 2 scents, Elizabeth and James, Nirvana, and Chloe. So I haven't tried this Elizabeth and James yet, but I did try one of the Nirvanas this weekend, and I seriously like almost died and like bought it until it was like $1 million. And I was like, girl. But yeah, so all of this stuff, like they had a promotion going on. I got all of this stuff like for free with buying this palette. So, I mean, that was amazing. So then this weekend I was in Minnesota and I went to the Mall of America and I decided to go on a little mini shopping spree. And so I got a few things. And so one of the places I stopped is the MAC store, because like if you don't go to the MAC store, especially the Mall of America, like what are you doing with your life? And I didn't get much there, but I did get a couple of new eyeshadows to go in my individual like Master Pro eyeshadow palette thing. I got this color, which is called Steamy. Now you can't really tell in the package, but it's this really cool like blue, but like when you put it on, it's like this bluish green like duochrome color, and y'all know I'm about them duochromes. And then I got this color Dazzlelight, which I think I've always tried to get this color, but it's usually sold out, because I'm going to use that for like an inner corner highlight tone. And then they gave me a sample of the Strobe cream for free, and I love Strobe cream. It's amazing. So, and then I also went to Sephora. Oh my gosh, Sephora Mall of America is like one of, I'm sorry, it is so stressful in there. Like there's always like a million people. Like it takes like 10 minutes to check out, but it's so great. They have so much selection, so you're like, I'll take it. I mean, amazing. So I had like the VIB coupon to the Sephora, and I was trying to figure out what to buy. So I've really been trying to get a lot more skincare items because I have so much makeup that I'm like, girl, you need to make sure that like the palette is prepared for, you know, the makeup to go on. So I'm like, get something that you would probably never buy because of the price normally. So I decided to splurge, and I got this face mask from, it's called the 5-in-1 Bouncy Mask from First Aid Beauty. Now, I had tried the sample of this. One of the girls actually at Ulta, I'm sorry, I bought it at Sephora instead, just got the coupon, showed it to me, and she put it on the back of my hand, and she's like, okay, she's like, just put it on your hand and then like rinse it off in like 10 minutes. And she's like, you will have like princess skin. Girl was not lying. Seriously, like this, so I haven't actually used it on my face yet because I just got it, but I'm telling you, like, dude, like, amazing. And when I do use it, I will try and Snapchat about it so you guys can hear like exactly how I feel about it right after I use it. But yeah, so I got this Bouncy mask. It's kind of expensive, but I figured I had a coupon, so I might as well try it. And that's just the bag and the shot. I don't know what's in there. And then I also got some brow gel. Am I even holding that the right way? So you guys, if you keep up with me, you know that like I got brow gel in one of my Sephora play bags like a couple months ago. I have used it like every day. It has become like a staple in my brow routine. I cannot like, I'm like brow gel for the rest of my life, obsessed. So I had to buy it. I'm like, dude, I love it now. Like I honestly, I feel like it was such like a vanity thing before. I was like, who needs brow gel? Just fill them in. Dude, I can't. Like I can't. My life is like forever changed from brow gel. And my brows now, they hold in place all day. Brow gel. So I got that. Okay, so then this is like a non-makeup skincare item. I went to this place called David's Tea. I'd never been there before. And I bought something, like I bought some chai tea. It's called Kashmiri Chai. And I'm really excited to try this. It's supposed to be like really bomb. It smells amazing. You guys, seriously, just take a little whiff of that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that tea. Look at that chai. Oh, it smells like dreams and chai. I'm just like, I can't wait to have it. You know, it's getting cold outside. A nice little warm chai. Or I'll probably ice it because, you know, I drink everything cold. And then, so the big, like, thing is I kind of went crazy with Lush, the Lush store this weekend. So I've never really been a big Lush person. I don't use a lot of super fragrancy soaps, and I don't take a lot of baths, so I've never really shopped there much. But then I started seeing people like showing skincare items, and honestly I think I saw one of the beauty people, they did like one of those mini Instagram videos with this face mask, and I was like, dude, I have to try that. And then I finally, you know, got by a store because there's not one near where I live. It's like an hour further away, and I'm like, I need to try this face mask. So I bought it. Then they gave me a catalog. So then the next day when I was in Madison, I had to go to Lush again. So this is gonna be all the Lush stuff I got over the last couple days. So first off, this is what I originally went in there for to try. That doesn't sound like a real sentence, but we're just gonna keep moving on. It's called the Cup of Coffee Face and Body Mask. So I saw somebody use this once and I'm like, this just looks so interesting to me. And I used it today, and I'm not going to lie to you, this may be my new favorite face mask. Now, I haven't used this one yet, so this may become, we don't know. But I mean, like, up until, like, I was dying. Like, this was, like, the most incredible, like, face mask. And here's why. So, when you take road trips and all that, you know, your skin just, like, gets icky from, like, just not eating well and not sleeping in your normal environment, and then just all the weather changes. And my skin was definitely, like, gonna start texturing over. And so I used this face mask today, and I feel like my skin had, like, a complete reset button and was completely, perfectly back to normal. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm, like, obsessed with your lipstick on my teeth. Well, there is lipstick on my teeth. That's all right. Well, it's fine. We're gonna keep going. So the thing is, like, this completely, like, cleaned out all my pores, retexturized, and it gave me, like, this elasticity. We're just gonna move on to my skin that I feel like I haven't had in a while, and my skin just felt really smooth. Now, it wasn't, like, really drying either. It was just, like, this incredible, like, oh, moment. I will say it's really gritty, though. So I recommend, like, putting this on before you're gonna shower and then rinse it off in the shower, because, just gonna keep it real with you, like, it was like a hot mess, like, trying to get it off, because it has actual coffee grounds in it. I'm gonna open it up and show you just because, like, I'm so in love with it. And, like, when you put it on, it just feels, like, awesome. Like, I don't know. Like, it was just, like, it was, like, messy and amazing. Oh, and it smells good. You want to smell this one, too? You guys seriously smell all this stuff. Oh, it's like fresh coffee. Smell it. It may not look great, but it smells great. Okay, so that's what I got. So then the next day, I was like, I gotta go to Lush again because I need to check out more stuff. So I bought this. I haven't used this one yet, but I think I'm gonna use this one probably tomorrow. This is called the Ayesha Fresh Face Mask. Now, they said this is a really good one for, like, helping to, like, smooth over wrinkles. And now I know I don't have, like, tons of wrinkles, but I do have lines. Like, let's just be real. I have lines on my face. I have creases happening. And they also said, they're like, so you, especially if you're going out and you want to, like, just look amazing, they're like, put this, like, use this before you go out for the night. And they're like, your face will look amazing. And they're like, you can also put it on your décolletage. I was like, oh, shut up. I don't know. That just struck me as awesome, so I had to buy it. The other thing that's kind of funny about this, you do have to refrigerate this, and it does have an expiration date. So this one is, like, good for a long time. This one, though, is, like, refrigerating, and it's only good till, like, December 19th. So that kind of bummed me out a little bit, because I was going to buy a couple of face masks, but I'm like, dude, if they're going to expire, I can't really, whatever. So anyways, so this is the Ayesha. I think this it might have asparagus in it. I don't know. This has a really interesting smell to it. It's a little bit, I mean, it definitely has, like, the fresh, like, grocery smell to it, and you have to keep it in your fridge. But I'm really excited to try this. Be watching my snap, because I will try and snap when I use this if my phone is working, because I'm really interested to see how this, like, smooths everything over, and then, like, how makeup and all that lays over. So then the next thing I got, it is called, from Lush, it's called, like, a tea tablet, like, so basically, and it has a tea on it. So basically, you know how if you've ever gotten a facial, like, they steam you over with, like, rosemary or tea tree to, like, really, like, open up your pores. So this is like a steam tablet. So basically, you take a pot of water, you get it steaming, you drop this in, and then you hold your face over it for, like, 10 or 15 minutes. And then you get, like, you know, your pores refreshed and open and cleaned out. And so basically, it's like having, like, a cheap spa night in your home, and this only costs, like, $1.25. And the really cool thing about it is they said after you do this, take the water that's left, put it in a spray bottle, and then you can use it as like a nice like refreshing spray. But you do have to keep it in the fridge, like the spray, after you do it. So that was like really cool as well. I'm like, oh, it's like multifunctional. I'm like dying right now. And then I got, oh, they gave me this. This is like a salted coconut hand scrub. They gave me this to try at home. You want to smell that? It smells like Play-Doh. So I was like, yay, Play-Doh. Anyways, and then this is the last thing that I got that I'm going to show you guys today. And I have to tell you, this was like, I was super excited when I heard about this. This is called the Golden Handshake. So what this is, it's like a wax, little wax thing. You melt it down in like a cup, and it's basically you do like a hot hand wax on yourself. It's not completely like a paraffin wax. Like paraffin wax is where you dip your hands in wax, you let them sit, and then you peel it off, and then you have like smooth skin underneath. You like rub this all over your skin, you let it sit for like 10-15 minutes, and then you wash your hands, and then you put on lotion afterwards. So they actually let me try this in the store. And my hands, like seriously, it was so amazing. So I get really, my hands are super duper dry. Actually, like, I mean, my hands are actually drying out again just because they seriously, like my hands like dry out like nothing. But I had like the white cracks in between, you know, my fingers. And we did this, and then we did like a little salt scrub and a little hand conditioner, stuff like that. And like seriously, like my skin was amazing. But immediately after we did this, I could tell that like my skin was better. So the cool thing about this, you melt it down, you use it. You only use a little bit. Keep it in the fridge. You can remelt it as many times as you want, basically, and keep using it over and over again. So I feel like for the winter time, this is like the best thing ever to have. So that is everything I got. That is my haul video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, I will try and do more like this. Like I said, my haul slash favorites, and I will probably try and do a more like real favorites video next month. Otherwise, yeah, but that's all I have for you guys today. But if you want to see more photos of me, you can check me out on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, Just Like Drew, spelled the same way it is down below. If you want to be a part of the Just Like Drew crew, not already, make sure you click the red subscribe button down below and join our forever family, because you're literally the best crew on, because anybody and everybody can be in our crew. I love you guys, and if you like this video and you want to see more from me, you know what to do. Just Like Drew, have an amazing day, have an amazing week, have an amazing life, and seriously, go get this hot hand mask, because your life, you will have it. Okay, talk to you guys so soon. Love you. Bye. You know, I tried like French fries like a week ago and I was okay, but like those McDonald's fries and all that, it just was not sitting well. And so I do have to say, like, one thing that, like, if you have the surgery, like,